What's up, everybody? Welcome back to America's Outdoor Family. Really excited about this week's episode because Cole from Cole and Jay ended up coming into town with Jay and the kids, and we had an absolutely awesome time. In this video, I take Cole to a secret lake, Lake X in Western Kentucky, where we absolutely smash on big fish, lots of fish, tons of different techniques. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down in the comments section, and if you want to join America's Outdoor Family, don't forget to click subscribe. And by the way, all the links to all of our equipment, rods, reels, baits, everything that we think is dialed in and will absolutely help you catch fish, links are down in the description of this video. I know you will learn a lot and enjoy watching this video. Let's get after it. Yes.
Is that the biggest one we're gonna catch all day?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. Well, it's got some big ones, it's got some small ones. We're gonna be actually doing a little bit of lake management today, as well as trying to catch some good ones. My boy's hooked up. First of the day, first blood.
First blood, son.
A lot of these in here. A little 2-pounder. 2-pounder
Yep.
buzzbait. Dude, are you excited? Dude, I drove all the way to come hang out with you. How does it make you feel?
Not great, honestly, because I don't like you. No, I'm kidding, guys. You guys know I love Cole, and I actually had to get him back because he actually already caught one. Today's going to be a really fun day. We're going to catch numbers, size, and probably quantity and quality.
Yeah, so
you like that?
yeah, so the guy who owns this place is like, you got to keep anything.
There we go, guys.
Oh, 14 inches, right?
Do you like that? I said we're going to catch size and numbers and quality and quantity. That wasn't where I wanted to cast.
I feel sticky. Do you feel sticky?
Yeah, I was born that way though. Oh, got it. That's a keeper size.
First keeper.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go, Colvin.
Ooh.
Cole getting some action on the scramble, guys. Yeah. Looky there.
Eggs, baby.
Scramble those eggs. He was just hatched.
Yeah,
Nice.
They grow 14 inches a year in this lake.
Guys, that's that scramble and that bone color with some scales. That thing's hot.
Sparkle.
Yeah, y'all, we are on a conservation mission today. Oh snap. Conserve this laydown I'm about to destroy. But this lake right here, super special lake, has so many big ones, has so many fish, and that's kind of the problem. We're trying to take out small fish today. So the first two we caught were 2 and change pounders, and I would say have made it above that little threshold of size. So now we're trying to just catch as many fish as we can, big, small, whatever, but we're only going to keep the small ones today, and we're going to stock them in a place that needs some bass right down the road. So it's going to be sick.
Gosh.
No one backlashes my reels. You have to oh, it's a big one.
Let's go.
Oh,
it's a hog. Imagine if I didn't landed there.
That was a sick eat. He cracked it. There we go, guys. Buzz bait. Crack his whack. Ooh, look at how he's built. He's shat. He's short and fat. God, look at that one. Look at how girthy that thing is. Holy cow. Guys, look at that. That is a chunky fish right there. I mean, super healthy. I actually kind of want to put it on the scale. I'm not going to, but it ate a buzzbait. And you guys know that when I'm buzzbait fishing, I love throwing just a divine swim bait on the buzzbait. Simple profile and really get it. I don't like throwing just the skirt material on a buzzbait. But anyways, that is a good one. Yeah, let's keep catching them. That was really fun. I cannot believe the build on that fish right there. That thing is thick. Putting it back. Guys, the thing I like about a buzzbait is kind of the same thing I like about a chatterbait. It just has kind of an obnoxious vibration. And when you get around fish that are just extremely aggressive, something about that pulse that it's sending in the water absolutely gets them going. And man, I have just caught so many fish over the years. That simple little swim bait profile, just something for them to get up on, and when they inhale, it gives them something tangible to really get instead of a skirt. So, oh, this is awesome. You can see right here, what we're doing is we're paralleling the bank. We're trying to keep our bait in the strike zone longer. So many people make the mistake of they cast to the bank and then reel their bait off the bank, and the bait's only in the strike zone for just a few feet. But if you parallel the bank, your bait is in the strike zone longer, which is definitely going to result in more fish. That's why, honestly, people are like, oh, how come people on the bank cast out in the middle? I'm like, people on the bank cast out in the middle, one, if they're not trying to catch bass, or two, if they're clueless. Because especially early in the morning like this, I mean, look at this, all the structure, look at all the shad up here. You've got riprap, you've got brush, you've got grass, you got algae, you got so much stuff coming together. A lot of times when I'm bank fishing, I'm casting parallel right down the bank. So anyways, that's what we're trying to do, keep the bait in the strike zone longer, and we're catching some fish.
I need a 3-inch walker, 14-inch schoolers.
Cole's a little quick on the trig.
I'm a little rusty, I forgot. What's underneath that marker buoy out there? Big old brush
I don't
pile.
know. There he is right there, right on the bank.
Right on the bank.
And the walking bait. The old 6th Sense catwalk. Here we go, guys. Boom, there we go. He just barely got it. But there you go, guys. That's the 6th Sense catwalk. Awesome, awesome walking bait. If you guys have followed the channel for a while, you would know that Cole and I have done damage in tournaments before with the catwalk, both the Magnum and the normal size. But back to our conservation project, that booger is not staying in this lake any longer. Going to the live well and going to somewhere else. How you doing? As we did see some shad up shallow. I don't know if there's kind of a late shad spawn, but we were just around the corner and there was some shad flickering in the rocks. And then we just heard one blow up like in the bushes. So I think this walking bait's kind of a unique deal because I can parallel the bank with it. I can catch schoolers with it. It's got a small weight transfer system, so I can cover a lot of water, but that's a lethal little versatile topwater that you can kind of do all things with. It's obviously not as weedless as a buzzbait because a buzzbait has the top hook up and this has 3 treble hooks, but it's still super versatile. We're gonna spank them on it, shine. A grenade? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one, let's see. He has 2 hooks. This one has 2 hooks and is getting in the boat. Oh. Back-to-back cast right there. Good job, Cole. God, this is the only thing I don't like about treble hook baits is I love throwing them, and bass like being real twitchy. I always get hooked. I'm sure if you guys have watched the channel long enough, you guys know I like to get hooked with bass on treble hook baits.
He does it for the views.
I do it for the views. I wish I could say that. So guys, same deal with the buzz bait. I'm really just thinking about paralleling what we're fishing. And the cool thing is out here, there's randomly schooling fish. So I'm kind of like guns loaded. You know, that's what's nice about the walking bait is I can get a lot further cast distance with a walking bait. And that kind of tight side to side cutting action is what bass love. I mean, you think about a big glide bait, jerk baits, walking bait, maybe you're throwing a square bill or crankbait and it's deflecting off of cover. It's that change in direction that triggers bass to bite. So anyways, that's why I really like a walking bait. And you guys obviously know that if you've watched the channel for a while. It's one of my favorite baits. It catches big fish, catches numbers of fish, and it's definitely outplaying the buzz bait and scramble right now. So we're gonna keep on slinging her out. You got one. Cole!
Where's my guy at?
He's swimming. You weren't kidding. Look how pretty that fish is.
Beautiful. Is that a Kentucky strain? I think it looks like Kentucky bass.
It does kind of look like a Kentucky bass, but it's just a really pretty largemouth.
Someone caught him and didn't. Someone caught him before and did not take him out of the pond. Look at that hole down there.
Whoa. I don't see. Ah, that was good.
All right, guys, it is time for Bible verse of the video. It comes out of John chapter 8, verse 31 and 32. It says, "If you abide in my word, truly you are my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." That Bible verse is absolutely powerful. And I don't know where you are in your walk with the Lord. Maybe you say you're agnostic or even an atheist. I would encourage you to look for the truth. Seek out the truth, and it might just lead you to Jesus. Let's get back to the video.
On there.
He probably is. Oh my gosh, they are blowing up like crazy. There he is.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Is it? Yeah, not a bad one. Right there. There we go. Look at that. That's how you want them to get it right there, guys. Yes.
Get that thing away from me.
Cole, they're schooling right next to him. Guys, they're literally blowing up right here. Good largemouth right here.
Oh.
On the walking bait. There you go, guys. Another one on the walking bait. And I don't know, how big is that? 4 inches? The 4-inch catwalk? You guys can tell that thing has some miles on it this year for sure. But anyways, putting that booger back. I just threw that one back and Cole's hooked up with a giant.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm here for the pond management.
Yes. It's because you're a biologist. Here, they're schooling right there. Watch this.
You won't catch him. Oh.
This is sick. Little fella. Pond management live. Oh.
Gosh.
Here, dude, I'm gonna Kobe him. I'm gonna Kobe him. Here, hold on. I'm gonna Kobe him. Leave it open. Leave it. Oh my gosh, he hopped all the way back into the water.
I got a wacky rig, and there's fish there schooling. I'm just throwing it into where there's.
That's another one, guys.
Let it sink down into him.
Got him. Got him.
You guys look at the lips. Look how thick those lips are.
He got them thick lips. Dude, these fish are like mean. Look at him. He's still fighting.
He's mad.
Chill, bro. Chill. Got a big one? Cole is hooked up while I'm over here trying to get this guy. Do you have any tranquilizers?
I don't.
This guy.
All I have is a crossbow.
All you have is a crossbow.
This thing here's fighting. Look at him.
Dude, they fight in here. Like they do. They're mean. Ooh, that one's tall. Look at that one's cool looking bass.
What the heck?
Cool.
That's nice. This is how I caught every schooling bass as a 13-year-old or a 12-year-old.
Throw a wacky out there and let it soak on them.
I usually,
oh my gosh, you see that little?
I usually didn't do it wacky. I used to do it just weightless, weedless.
Really?
Even though I was in open water.
There you go, guys. Another one on the top water right here. Giant.
It's amazing how we came out here where they were schooling at and we started catching them.
I know. Like every cast. Guys, this is insane. They're going absolutely nuts.
You know there's some big ones mixed in there with them.
100%. I just caught one that was 2 and change. If that's a big one. Oh my gosh, did it eat your deal as soon as it hit the water? I'm not even recording, Cole. This is insane.
I need to put another worm on. I need to have a double dropper swim bait rig.
Let's see, that's a long cast out there.
That's my kind of cast right there.
He about to eat it out there, bye.
Yeah. I like to reel him in.
Oh. Oh! Stay pinned. Oh my gosh, it came off. Yeah.
I'm in there.
God, that was sick.
Awesome hooked up with another nice one.
Decent one. Decent one.
Are there big ones in here?
There's some giants in here. But these things are fun as turd when you're up there catching them on top every cast.
Cat walking them up.
Meow. Meow. I'm just leaving the live well open. I don't know how, but I've missed putting 2 fish in the live well. Is that little...
Hey, can we get some bobber down action?
Oh, crap. Wasn't great. Oh.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him.
You get us a little jumpy jump. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Game time.
Let me go.
I filmed that whole thing earlier in slow-mo.
Oh, well, I filmed it at 240. I think it's fine, though.
Baller. Get this in slow-mo. Oh. Oh, dude, that's by far the biggest one of the day.
Get the net.
What?
They're locked up.
You set the hook and it didn't move.
Oh, look at that.
He got a big old head on him. Whoa. Okay, Cole.
I can't reach him.
6'4" with 2-foot arms. He's got T-Rex arms. Dude, that's old chunkopotamus.
Look at that.
Let's go. Had in his crushers. Okay.
The spots on
what bait is that?
Cancer on that. I think I got melanoma. Look at that.
He does have a melanoma.
Touch it.
Will it give me cancer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I never seen that before. The big old black, nasty on him.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's 3-pounder.
Sick.
3-pounder.
On the cloudy.
The cloudy.
Cloudy, baby.
Trim down and put a 3-inch whale on there.
Probably, but I'd rather be a stud with this, or attempt to be a stud with it.
Put the 5.3 divine on there. Stud.
That's a big one, dude. He came off the bottom. Oh, that's a decent one. Never mind. He did come off the bottom like, yeah, baller. That was sick. Dude, these fish look so cool because all of them are tatted.
Yeah, they're tatted.
Look at that. He's
kind of a cool color.
Isn't that sick? There you go, guys. Caught that one on the 4-5 divine swim bait. Another bait to add to the arsenal today that we've caught them on. We are beating them up. This is so much fun. Let's go. 7/16 ounce divine swim bait head, 4-5 whale, and then I got that paired on a 7/1 sensory medium heavy. I really like this rod. To me, it's a really good swim jig rod, really good kind of versatile rod, and I've got it on a 7/3-1 Tatula, and I think that's probably 17-pound fluorocarbon, but you can tell it's already gotten some bites. We're gonna keep catching them on it, Shun. I'm actually most excited today to throw this bait all day just to see how fancy it can get. Oh, he ate it right there. Oh, that was sick. Did you see that? Holy cow. I set the hook out of one's mouth. It came flying up near the surface and this one just mauled it. That was righteous. Oh my gosh. He ate it right next to the boat, guys. Set the hook and then this one literally flew up and inhaled it. That was insane. I'm like, I saw your bait splash. I just saw one go straight vertical. I was like, hello. You picked it up, he's swimming away with it. That was nasty. Nice little keeper right there, Colvin.
At this point of the day, we were absolutely jacking them up on a 6th Sense catwalk, but I did notice a ton of bigger shad staying down in the water column, so I wanted to switch to a 6th Sense whale on a 7/16 ounce head, which is one of my favorite finesse swim bait setups. Let's see how it goes down.
God, tatted up, brother. God, this swim bait has seen better days. Oh. Oh, he did. I got the shooter's roll. Guys, that is a productive few minutes, I would say. That's unreal. Grabbing one. My secret weapon stash. I got out a couple cases of them because it is about to just be a full-scale throttle sesh. That setup right there, guys, is unbelievable. That is the 4-inch weight. My goodness, I'm so stoked about that. 7/16 ounce head, 3-aught. Link down in the description. That's the sauce right there, baby. It'll be bad for their health.
It's about to be bad.
Oh! God. First cast. You guys just saw me put it on and make a cast. And first cast, I got one. Layups. Perfect. Got him, Cole?
Got him.
Bagging, sign.
Keeper.
Bagging.
Another keeper.
All right, guys. Well, I have had a couple short strikes, and I am going to put some thump gel on it right here. This thump gel's legit. It's super greasy. It sticks to the bait really well. Good job, Cole.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Hey, does this stuff actually work?
Put that thump gel on. It's gonna be money. Here we go. Okay.
Let him to the live well. You like that?
Dude, are we gonna catch any big ones today?
I already did.
Oh my gosh, you
I
just
throw my
thumped it.
cast net into it.
There we go.
Right here, you guys can see me burning it and stopping it and pumping it and erratically working the bait, and that 100% gets reaction strikes. The biggest mistake I think a lot of people make with finesse swim baits or soft swim baits in general is they don't impart more action. They just slow reel it, and it's important to act erratic to get more bites.
Hey, when the basket added to drop shot like it's hot, drop shot like it's hot.
No, they're kind of looks like a freak, honestly.
Yours or mine?
Yours.
I know, he looks like a featured biggin.
Too bad he's not gonna be that.
Oh yeah, he's a
Got that hit
keeper.
on him. Dang, dude.
He's a beautiful fish. Look how thick he is.
Okay, get him.
That was first cast with the glitch minnow. Is it called the glitch minnow or just the glitch? There we go, guys. 4-inch whale. Yeah, there's another one. A little beat up jokaboo. Yeah. All right, guys, so right now we have got some severe weather coming our way. You can see that super dark line of clouds. The wind's blowing right to us, but it looks like it's kind of skirting us to the south, but we are gonna stay alert and make sure nothing gets too crazy.
All right, guys, that was an absolutely awesome time. We ended up having a super nasty thunderstorm came in that sent us off the water for a little bit. And part 2 of this video is us going back out after the thunderstorm. And I promise you, you guys want to stick around for the next video because it gets absolutely wild. We catch even more fish, even bigger fish, and the whole lake comes to life in a way I have never seen it before. But like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and join America's Outdoor family. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And hey, if you're not subscribed to Cole and Jay, they have an awesome channel as well. I will leave a link to their channel down in the description of this video. But I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with us this episode. See you guys next time. I'm out. See y'all.